We already ready, buddy.
Hello. Interesting. Interesting. So my mic is doing that weird thing right now again where the main option is not working. So I have to use a second option. I don't even know why there's more than one option, if I'm being honest. But this one shows me only one channel again. So I'm glad I caught that. I checked everything this morning, made sure it was and it was working. I don't even know. But what's up though, everybody? HTG Brian back live on HTGtv with high hopes of platinuming the precinct. That's the plan, anyways. I have roughly 8 trophies, I think. Yep, 8 including the platinum. So 7 trophies I'll need to accumulate to ring off that 8th. Basically, 3 of them are story related. I have to take out one of the gangs, take out the other gang, and then complete the story. I'm assuming there's a mission after I complete the gangs. Maybe not. And then I have to take out, like, I have to help arrest 20 people with the chopper, which I already have 2 or 3 or 4. I can do a 24-hour shift and do the helicopter. So that's my plan for that. We'll probably start with that. And then I also need to work out, there's a like a leaderboard, and I have to get at the top of it. Now, before I get a whole lot further, I do want to throw out a little disclaimer. As you guys know, I did not stream yesterday. I went to the beach over the weekend, and it did not really go all that well. It was sort of doomed from the beginning. It started off with a bunch of shenanigans happening around here. I won't go into details, not about me or my wife or anything, but some stuff was happening that was sort of preventing. And again, I don't want to get it. It kind of falls into that like hot topic that I try to stay away from. That being said, we finally got through all of that and we got out of here. Well, there was a giant parade blocking the normal route to get to where we needed to go. We live on one side of a river, and to get to the beach, we had to cross the river. The bridge was actually sort of blocked off from our normal pathway, so we had to go a different route. Well, that route had an accident, which had stopped traffic, so we had to drive a different route, which ended up taking us roughly 45 extra minutes than it would have taken us. So not a huge deal, but we were 45 minutes behind where we wanted to be. We got there, and we got, no joke, within 2 miles of my mom's house, and traffic stopped again. Now, GPS showed blue all the way, so we were feeling pretty good about it. But Jillian drove the Tesla with Drex in the back, and unfortunately, the Tesla has a hammock for the dog that does not allow seatbelts in the back seat. Well, Jillian, Reese, and I all needed seatbelts. So Reese and I ended up taking the Golf, and so we drove behind her. We were like 3 or 4 cars behind her in line, and she said that people were rolling by coming back from where we were going, stating it was going to be 2+ hours. And I was like, how would they know it's going to be 2+ hours? This is stupid. We'll be fine. And so we were like calling back and forth on the phones and talking, and eventually a woman pulled up right next to our car coming from the other direction, and she started telling us that there was a fatality accident. And basically, they were closing the highway for 2+ hours to fix it and clean it up and investigate the scene. So we had to go a different route. Now, there's only one route to my mom's that's safe and normal. But they were like, I was like, hey, we're trying to get over here. And the lady was like, oh, yeah, just take this old Siletz highway. I'm like, all right. She's like, once you get to the gravel road, don't feel like you've made a wrong turn. That is the old Siletz Highway. And I went, gravel road, no thanks. Brand new car, no thanks. Anyways, Jillian's like, she turns and goes for the old gravel road, not knowing it's a gravel road. I call her, I tell her it's a gravel road. We establish this. We'll figure it out when we get there. We'll go ahead and evaluate, right? Nope. Worst nightmare ever. We ended up getting stuck up there too because everybody was being routed, both north and south were being routed to this old Slits Highway. There were 3 points on this 2.5 mile rocky gravel road that only had room for one car to go through. They were sending dump trucks and semis and all sorts of stuff. There was no room for anything. And the whole time, rocks were getting kicked up everywhere. Dust was everywhere. Like, my car had never seen that kind of environment, and I was losing my mind over it. I just showed my car, and everyone was complimenting how dust-free and engine bay was so clean, and that'll never be that way again. So, luckily, that road ended up putting us out right next to my mom's, and we were able to get there, but it ended up taking us an extra 2 hours. So, our normal hour and 15-minute trip to my mom's took us almost 4 hours. We got there, we had dinner, we chilled, we watched a movie, we had a few drinks. Everything was chill. And then I woke up in the morning and I felt sort of stuffed up. And we had plans to go to the beach and run with the dogs and go up to their property and shoot guns. And so we went up and shot guns first. And it wasn't even that hot. It was like 65, 75 degrees. But like, we're like literally at the highest point of the world, it felt like. Like legit, we're up on top of this mountain. They have a bunch of clear-cut logging area that's been replanted, but it's still 15, 20 years away from being ready to be harvested again. So, anyways, we hadn't been up there in a while. We shot guns, and after about an hour and a half, 2 hours of being up there, I was ready to leave. We decided on going to lunch, and when we got to lunch, as soon as I sat down in the place, I knew I was going to have to leave. I ordered food. I tried to fight through it because of my anxiety and stuff. Sometimes I could just fight through it. This was different than anxiety, though. My headache got worse. I got a crazy migraine, and I had to leave. And we went straight to my mom's. I packed up, and Reese and I left. Jillian stayed with the dog and hung out for another hour or 3, and Reese drove me home. Luckily, you know, Reese was with me, or we would have all had to have left. So, anyways, I got home last night, slept for a couple hours, got up. Didn't even feel like eating. Like, legit didn't eat lunch or dinner last night. That's how off I felt. Went to sleep, slept like a baby. Woke up this morning and felt pretty good. So I'm still a little bit congested. And I think I got, like, there's a bunch of Scotch broom and trees and all sorts of new foreign pollens to me. I think I just got something stuck in there, which sort of created a headache. And then I think I got dehydrated from being out in the sun. So, like, the allergy and the sun sort of, like, murdered me almost. Which, I have another story for you, too. I almost got murdered last week. Like, not really, but for the sake of the story, really. I'll tell you that one later. Minor altitude sickness. I don't know how high up we really are. It is an old logging mountain road, and it takes 20+ minutes doing 20, 25 miles an hour going up these roads to get to where we were. So I know we were up high, but I don't think, I feel like my elevation where I live was higher because we were at sea level, right? And then we were probably only like maybe a quarter of a mile up. So like, maybe 1,000 feet, something like that, 1,500 feet. Anyways, yes, and dehydration can cause headaches. Absolutely, absolutely. This one felt, I was very sinusy and stuffed up. So, like, I feel like there was some allergy stuff at play, too. But it may all just mix together, right? But all that being said, I feel much better today. I've eaten this morning. I'm drinking my caffeinated drink, which I also didn't have yesterday. That can also cause headaches and stuff. So, it was just kind of a hot mess. All right, let's jump in. Don't pay mind to that other game that you saw there. All right, so I was looking at my overall rankage. I need 8,000 to get to 19. I'll probably need roughly 10,000 to get. So I need about 20,000 XP to get to level 20, and that'll give me one of the trophies I need. I also want to custom shift. I want to, I'm going to start off by trying to do a couple of things. I'm going to try to guide police officers to arrests while I'm in a, so let's see here, foot patrol, vehicle patrol, parking violation, helicopter patrol, variant, I don't know what, okay, regular, location, how about all? Okay, that's all of them. Start time, let's go 8 a.m. just to keep things consistent. And let's do a 24-hour shift. Now, 24 hours is going to take a while. I should be able to get a lot of helpful arrests. I need to get 20 in total, and I think I've got like 4 or 5. What's up, April? I see you out there. In fact, before I get going, let's say hey to everybody in the chat. I sort of skipped over that, didn't I? Got caught up on my own stories. Not a lot of you out there this morning, but that's all right. Nice and quiet community this morning. We got Chacho. We got Brian D. And we got Rob out there early. What's up, guys? Thanks for being early. Much love, much love. We got Kirsten out there. We got Raised out there. We got Paige out there. What's up, guys? What up, what up, what up? Matt's out there. Preston Bros Unite. Ben's out there as well. What up, Ben? On that note, too, let me go ahead. Okay, yep, got it. All right, good. Justin's out there, too. What up, Justin? A couple of donos have gone out this morning. Looks like Alex and Nazakshka. Hopefully I said that right. Big shout out to Rays for donation. Oh, and Kevy G has just become a member. Is that a flex? I can't. Hold on, I can't tell. Nope, yep, it is a flex. All right, perfect. Let's see here. Who else is out there? Lots to talk back and forth. April's out there. What is up? All right, so like I said, small and quiet today, but that's all right, at least for now. Maybe that'll change in a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and start the shift. Get to the roof.
Let's get this bird in the air.
Get to the chopper. Get out of here, Kirk. So, I'm not sure I should even ask this. I feel like I'm appeasing to your stuffs. But how are you liking the VR too? Assuming you got it. Tamara's out there too. What up? Figured a few more would start showing up here shortly. It's fun. Lies. All right. Let's see here. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know if this will work out. I'm hoping that I can get a lot of helpful arrests, and that will lead to lots of XP, and that my leaderboard scenario will be solved on its own. I did find out that if you stay longer than your shift time, it doesn't negatively affect you. I thought you lost XP for unsanctioned overtime, but I don't think that's the case.
Any available units, civilians are reporting a carjacking on Fenwick intersection 5.
Right here? Oh, yeah. I'm a backwards man, the backwards fast. I can fly backwards fast as you. Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Dispatch, 84 reporting a vehicular robbery in motion.
Copy.
How come it's not like good chase, bad chasing me?
1032 at my location.
Copy that.
Like, I should be able to. Okay.
84 Adam, show me
Maybe
handling.
that's why.
Roger.
Steady. Dispatch, I need backup here.
Oh, what's
Copy.
going on over there?
Suspect vehicle was last
Oh,
seen on
damn.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look what I finally got when I got home last night, too. So it showed up Saturday at 6:52 p.m. It was supposed to be here Wednesday. Then it was supposed to be here Thursday. Then it was supposed to be here Friday. Then it was supposed to be here Saturday.
Calling ground support.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Suspect vehicle
Nice.
last spotted on Fenwick East.
It's another. Oh, I should have got right van, huh?
Roger that.
He's popped a tire. He's on metal. He's gone metal. Get him. All right, so that's at least one.
Suspect has been apprehended.
We're
Good job.
watching you. All right. Yeah, it's just it's a weird weekend, you guys.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Smuggler's Cove.
From the whole, you know, parade pushing us way back to then,
Maintain spotlight coverage.
oops. Oh, I can already call one in. Okay, let's do it. Oh, no, I can't. What the crap? To the wreck. I mean, the fatality wreck. Like, that's crazy.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Acknowledged.
So I wonder if this will count as 2 if I get them both. Oh,
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
I can't call an officer yet.
Adam, requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Driver, kill the engine. Kill the engine, driver.
Alright, let's go.
Need backup at my location.
Received.
Watch out for them giant smokestacks.
Request backup from ground officers.
Need backup at my location.
I don't know if it's that severe
Affirmative.
yet, but might as well. Oh, damn, he's shooting. He's shooting, bruh. Both his tires are shot out. Ooh, that cop car got destroyed. Yeah, right, fan for the win. Holy cow. Get him! Don't be shooting at me, bruh. Oh, now
I
you're...
need some backup.
Roger.
You're out there with the flex, too. Love to see it.
Greased it.
Suspect escaped 0 XP. Come on, give me something else. Give me something else.
Look up and smile.
Ooh, I wish I could give a parking
Available
ticket right
units. We have
there.
a reported 1039 graffiti vandalism at Lacoima Bay.
Where that? Oh, he's over there. I spun around too fast and lost where I was going. So it gotta be right down here, eh?
Suspect identified. We got you.
Get your spotlight back on the target before we lose them.
Where is he? Is that not them?
And it's for the police.
I guess I don't know where they are. I'm not seeing them. Doesn't look like any vandals anywhere in here, does it? And I can't like choose the. Can't.
There they are. And it's for the police.
Increase altitude, Hawk 12.
Alright, well. Not really sure.
Stand down. We've lost them.
Yeah, like, well, y'all didn't come and do nothing! I was right where I was supposed to be! After a quick.
units, multiple sightings of a vehicle drifting between lanes on Fenwick intersection 2.
HTGtv, stop your vehicle immediately.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Stadium Approach.
Get him!
We got you. Dispatch, I need backup.
Oh, what?
Roger.
That's cheeky.
Roadblock deployed.
Where you going, buddy?
I need some backup.
Where you going, buddy?
Received.
I didn't lose him, Chacho. Game lost him. Whoa!
HTGtv,
I don't have an officer.
need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
We got you.
Get him!
I need some backup.
Understood.
You gonna get him, bro? Like, why is he running all the way out and around?
Backup is standing by.
Okay, there we go. Finally got some ossifers coming in. Got him.
Calling ground support.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What's going on? Return to my patrol sector. All right.
Watch your speed. I can see my house from up here.
I can see my house from up here.
84 to Central, I have eyes on a dope deal.
Copy.
We're watching you. Central, I'll take that.
Come on. I can't.
Understood. Maintain spotlight coverage.
Adam,
Probably should have called officer back up instead.
Copy.
Where's the other buddy at?
Dispatch, I need backup here.
I don't know where the other guy went.
Acknowledged.
I don't see him running or doing anything. Hey, Ray's with another dono! And it was Chacho!
Dispatch
Let's
to 84.
go!
Message received.
I need some backup.
Copy that.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Get him. Get him.
Understood.
Yeah. Got him.
Calling ground support to catch these guys.
Look at him crawl away.
Suspect is in custody.
What's going
I
on?
need that light on the target.
What's going on way over here?
We got you. I need some backup.
Copy. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Need backup at my
Get
location.
him.
Roger that.
So I probably have, I'm guessing I have 5 assisted arrests now. And I need 20. 20. So this would technically be 6, I think. I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure on that. Could be 7, could be 4.
Dispatch.
Another right, man. Let's go.
Roger that.
All right, let's get the crap out of here. Going the wrong way, Brian. Afraid I can't let you do that, Kyle. All right, so I got 1,600. They say 10,000 is not often achieved by the other squads, even on a 24-hour shift. So if I do like 11,000 before I turn in, that would be good. But I've already gone through, it's already 2 p.m., so I'm not making as much XP doing this as I could on a lot of other things. All right.
I have a dope slinger in our vicinity.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so I just switched.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
I don't know what I'm doing now. And that was him. I'm confused. Is this though? I mean, that's Buddy. He's literally running. Why can't... There we go. That's not the guy, but okay.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
I need some backup.
Received.
Looks like he's gonna get got right away.
Need backup at my location.
I think this is... Yep.
Dispatch
Nice.
to 84, message received.
So there's another one, so that should be 6. We'll say 6.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
That dude's
Copy
still
that.
running too. So I wonder if once I get this guy dealt with.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Understood.
That guy... Oh, he just got hit by a car!
I need some backup.
Alright, he got too.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
He killed him.
My test 1212.
See, why can't I can't like scan his plate or anything? There we go.
Patrol 84 request.
Patrol in the vicinity, attend a street mugging in Ramona South.
Oh, bro, is shooting at me?
84, individual is a known felon.
Am I not here?
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
I need some backup.
Copy.
They are shooting at each other.
Need backup at my location.
Understood.
Got him.
Greased it.
Land on him. No, thank you.
I can see my house from up here. Central, requesting a 1028.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Ooh,
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism.
where'd he
in
go? Where'd he go?
Springwood.
84 Adam, show me handling.
Okay.
There they are.
Where are they? Vandal? So, is this him? The Vandals aren't... Like, it's not showing up and allowing me to do anything.
We've lost visual.
Like, that's him. That's totally him right there. Doing the Squidward dance. Or not Squidward, but, woo, 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 woo. What was his name? From, Okay, let's, ban and call.
Copy.
Let's get us a new one.
Look up this file.
It's already almost 4 p.m. Which doesn't make any sense at all, because, like, time is flying way faster. What up, Dragon?
Any available units? We have a 911 report of a 1039 vandalism on Portalo Hill. Steady.
Why is he glitching out? What? I don't understand. Like, look at him. He stopped running, and I'm no longer... All right, that's it.
1032 is my location. Stop the car.
Roger.
84 Adam. Show me handling.
Affirmative.
Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
Get him.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
84 received. Suspect vehicle identified in
So
Chinatown.
I'm hoping this is like number 8. Maybe number 7. We keep getting jabronied.
I need some backup.
You know, I'm surprised there isn't a trophy for like deploying or like actually
Suspect vehicle was last seen on
stopping a car with a
Fenwick
roadblock,
intersection 6.
stopping a car with a spike strip, and all those things. I know we had to deploy them all, I think, for one of them, but actually getting to use them.
You gonna call backup?
I just did, lady.
Spike strip is ready.
Yeah, see?
I need some backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
He is ghost riding the whip.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Affirmative.
Yeah! See, it's already 5. It's almost been half of my shift.
Request support.
I guess we've been at it for at least
Suspect
20
vehicle
minutes.
identified in Mercer Heights.
And it's the police.
All right, there's another one. So we'll call that 7. So,
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Linden West.
This is the HTGtv. Say where you are. Nowhere run
spotlight coverage.
bruh.
I need some backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Look at him running.
I need backup.
He's a track star, y'all. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Oh, he missed. Got him.
Ground units will take
it from
here.
So there's 8. We're almost halfway. I thought this would go a lot faster, if I'm being totally honest.
Base, this is 84. Bag snatch in progress.
Oops.
Copy. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Yeah.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Yeah, here it
Roger
comes.
that.
Get him. So this is how I imagine it would go
Suspect
this
has been
fast.
apprehended. Good job.
So there's 8, 9, somewhere there. I wonder if it shows stats, artifacts, suspects arrested, suspect booked, top speed, suspect call outs, pass, rare vehicles found, plaques, artifacts, vehicles checked out. No, it does not show how many. It's one stat that it needs to track.
We're watching you.
Patrol in the vicinity. Attend a street mugging in Bakersfield.
Central, I'll take that.
Get that spotlight on the target.
Oh, come on. Thought I already had one.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
He's a slowpoke.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Copy.
Super slowpoke.
Need backup at my location.
Still don't
Roger
see
that.
nobody. Actually, let's wait for a cruiser this time.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
I need some backup.
Acknowledged.
I mean, this dude's like the slowest dude ever, and I've called. Yeah,
Dispatch,
there we
I
go.
need backup here.
Tased him.
Copy that.
Okay, well. Do something. I've called in 5 cops, and one of them's here shooting.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
It's literally taking me an hour in the game right now to catch this one dude.
Request backup from ground officers.
Got him.
Greased it.
So hopefully that's at least 9.
Any available cars, citizens are reporting a driver showing signs of impairment on Fenwick intersection 3.
84 Adam, show me handling. Just keep it up, bozo.
Oh, come on, cop. All these other crimes happening too.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Need backup at my location.
84 received.
And this should be 10.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Get up.
I need some backup.
Roger. Maintain spotlight coverage. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Come on.
Focus the light on the suspect.
Yeah. It was a funny angle.
Backup is standing by.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Got him.
Tires punctured, but they're still moving.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Oh,
Copy that.
he drove under him.
Need backup at my location.
These cops are fighting each other. Come on,
Roger
work
that.
together. Same team, man.
Suspect
Same
vehicle was
team.
last seen on Fenwick intersection 5.
Let's give it up already, guy.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
We should be able to get him now, huh? So it should be 10. At least.
You gonna call backup?
Are you gonna arrest him?
I need some backup.
Received. Pull up, you need height.
So that one's not gonna count because it's glitched out. They're standing. Look at all those cops.
Suspect is in
I
custody.
don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. 10. Rest till days for jaywalking. No.
Incoming alert. Vehicle theft involving force witnessed on Fenwick intersection 6.
Control, I'm on it.
Steady.
Adam, requesting backup.
Oh!
Dispatch to 84. Message received. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Shooting too, eh? That's it. Calling in the right,
I
man.
need some backup.
Roger that. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Well,
Suspect vehicle was last seen
the
on
riot van would have
Fenway
done its
East.
job.
Adam, requesting backup.
Roger.
Need backup at my location.
Received.
Got him. So hopefully 11.
Suspect has been apprehended. Good job.
Yeah, boy. Put on almost 5 miles in this thing, which doesn't seem like very
Multiple
much.
sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Richbury South.
84 Adam, show me handler. Dispatch, I need backup here.
84 received.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South.
Gooseman.
Dispatch, I need backup
Get him,
here.
get him. Oof.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Need backup at my location.
Copy. Suspect vehicle identified in
Oh, got his tires.
Litchfield.
Ooh, spun him around. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Get him, right van. Get him, right van. Oh, he should have made a right at Albuquerque.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West. Maintain spotlight coverage.
Got him.
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged.
Ooh. I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts. I believe it says arrest. I don't think that would count as an arrest. It's more of a murder.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Litchfield.
Get there, get there, get there.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
He's a slowpoke too.
Dispatch, I need backup
Oh,
here.
where'd you come from, bro?
Copy that.
Where'd you come from, bro?
Ground unit.
All right,
take
so
it
I
from
feel
here.
like that could be 11. I mean 12, 13, somewhere. It's almost 10 o'clock at night, so we still got, 12 more hours, or actually 10 more hours. We'll stop at 8.
Multiple sightings.
I mean,
of
in
a
all reality,
1032
as long as it
auto
lets me
theft
keep
in
going and it doesn't force me, I'll
Richbury
probably
South.
just keep going until I get 20.
Get that spotlight on the target.
Need backup at my location.
Roger.
Adam, requesting backup.
Understood.
Oh, come on, give me I want an officer. Ossifer! Get him! Oh, same team, guys. Same team.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
Oh no, he's got
Suspect
the
vehicle
garbage truck.
identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
I can't call in any foot patrols. Here they all come though.
10-4.
Here it is, ours. Alright, we'll call that 12.
Suspect has been apprehended. Good job. Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Springwood.
35 segundos. No problem.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Understood.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Dispatch, I need
Get 'em!
backup here.
Oh my god.
Understood.
Hey, I see everything! Booyaka show! Alright. So I was way behind on my counts, or they counted a couple of those double arrests or whatever. So now I've got 6,200 XP. Let's see if we could just keep grinding this XP to like 12,000. I don't know if we can do 12,000 in 7 hours. No, 9 hours.
Units in the area.
Maybe?
A shopkeeper has reported a graffiti artist at work in
No, these don't
Ramona
work.
South.
We already know these don't work.
Steady.
I'd rather take the
Control,
mugging.
hold up in progress at mine 20.
And I guess I could have
Dispatch
called in.
to
I could have
84,
called in an
message
officer right there.
received.
Dang.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger.
I need some backup.
Copy.
Get trapped, my boy. Dispatch, I need backup here.
Received.
I need some backup.
Copy that.
Need backup at my location.
Received.
Good, he's got it. Wonder if I can get back to this other one now.
Calling ground support to catch these guys.
We're watching you.
But he doesn't seem to be running anymore.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Central Plaza. Steady.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that.
Wow, one of them got it already. That's crazy.
I need some backup.
Nice.
84 received.
Gonna get her too. Oh, swing and a miss, bruh.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
Got her.
Greased it.
All right. So I tell you what, if I can get that leaderboard trophy too right now, that would be huge. Huge.
I can see my house from here.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Bakersfield.
And it's the police.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Understood.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
I don't know which one to go with. Okay, he got. Okay, cool.
in custody.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger.
Oh, you almost got him there.
We got you. Ground unit, suspect identified. Dispatch, I need backup here.
84 received.
Evidence collected. All right. All right, it's almost one now. All out options.
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Bakersfield.
Whoa.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
I need some backup.
Acknowledged.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Understood.
weird they have like a blue and a red line. Is that like a shield that they have before their health goes down? Just seems like an odd.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
All right, this should put me at
Acknowledged.
least 8,000. If somebody ever comes and arrests him.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Suspect is in custody.
8,000. There's my home base.
My test 1212.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Litchfield.
Litchfield. There he goes.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Copy.
Oh, he just came out of the little coffee shop. Got him.
Greased it.
300, okay. Let's get some more, please.
Look up the file.
All units, multiple sightings of a vehicle drifting between lanes on Fenwick East. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Dude, I am. Thank you very much.
I have a confirmed carjacking underway.
Copy that.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Roger that.
Need backup at my location.
Roger.
Really? 2 cop cars aren't enough?
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that.
Y'all just gonna let him drive away? Man, if y'all would have did your job a little faster, I probably could have gone and got that carjacking too, fool.
Ground units will take it from here.
We're watching you.
Not even to 9,000 yet. Come on, I need some more monies.
Attention patrol, multiple reports of a commercial burglary on Fenwick East.
I'm on my way.
Central, please be advised of a 1010 underway.
Copy. Maintain spotlight coverage.
I need some backup.
10-4.
Gunshot! Evasive maneuvers!
Where's your buddy?
Focus the light on the suspect before we lose them.
Where's your buddy?
Adam, requesting backup.
Received.
Oh, he just comes out of nowhere. I love it. Get him.
Greased it.
All right. 9,300. There we get, buddy. Looks like buddy's still standing there waiting to be arrested.
I have a graffiti vandal down here.
84 received.
There they are.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
Get him!
Dispatch, I need backup here.
All right, Raze, we'll see you in a
Roger
bit.
that.
Good luck. Work hard or hardly work. Either way, it works for me.
I need some backup.
Acknowledged.
Oh, you know what the blue is? The blue is the stamina, huh? It's not. But why is their stamina so high and never drops? That's weird.
Ground units will take it from here.
So 300.
Units in the area. A shopkeeper has reported a graffiti artist at work in Ramona South.
Boring work. I want like a high-speed chase.
And it's the police.
Steady.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
He just popped out of
10-4.
that apartment. He's not running though. Okay, now he is. He's running way faster.
I need some backup.
Received.
Oh, it's up to 72 degrees. I better start oscillating my fan. Let me know if this bothers the mics at all. It shouldn't. Oops. Twist. Nope. It's almost 4.
Patrol in the vicinity. Attend a street mugging in Richbury South. Get that spotlight on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
target.
yeah.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
10-4.
I need some backup.
Roger.
Again, if there's any change, like to some whooshing on the microphone or anything, please let me know. I don't think there will be. I think I got it blocked, but... Boy, he tried to run. How about you just arrest him?
Need backup at my location.
Like, they're like 3 feet away and they're missing shots.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Understood. Ground units will take it from here.
All right, over 10,000. Give me something quick. Give me something quick. Nobody's really speeding or anything.
Dispatch to all available units. Be advised of a possible GTA on Fenwick East.
On my way, dispatch.
Okay. I don't know which one.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that.
Whoa, bro. Yeah, what's happening?
Keep that spotlight on the suspect. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4.
Thought he was going for the bridge.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that. Steady. Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Understood.
Where are you going? But oh, damn! He took out a hot doggist.
Focus the light on the suspect before we lose them.
We ain't losing nothing.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Need backup at my location.
84 received.
Yeah. So it's almost time. We're at like it's 5:30. Just get him.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Yeah, he's dying. He ain't me. Oh, he is giving up.
Suspect has been apprehended.
All right, so we got almost 11,000. I almost want to say go to 15,000, but I don't know if
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
I got a citizen getting mugged.
Copy that. Steady.
Where are they?
Ground units will take it from here.
Okay. Dink. Come on. Come on.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Slow.
Roger.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Affirmative.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Copy.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
He keeps
Received.
trying to steal cars. Get him!
Suspect has been apprehended. Good job.
Alright, there was another one right over here, but I don't know if...
Look up your file.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Brookhaven. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Need backup at my location.
Roger.
I need some backup.
Roger that.
Are you guys gonna do anything? What's
Dispatch,
happening?
I need backup here.
Affirmative.
I need some backup.
Copy.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
There's like 3 cops right here, but they're not
Acknowledge.
doing nothing. Here comes somebody. There we go. Now they're getting them. Did he run into the jump? What was happening there? More
Suspect has been
evidence.
apprehended.
Alright.
Good job.
So it's getting pretty close to shift end. Gotta get at least 12,000, which is at least one more job. I want to get like 14, 15,000, but I don't know if it's worth it or not.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown.
These burglaries are fairly quick and easy, but
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
oh yeah, that is them.
I need some backup.
Affirmative.
I like when they both run the same way. It makes things a heck of a lot easier.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Acknowledged.
Need backup at my location.
All right, so I got the one.
Understood. Greased it.
I need some backup.
The guy's hoofing it, trying to.
Received. Steady.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Yeah, got him.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
I don't know why I called him.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Affirmative.
Oh,
Backup is standing by.
well, do something.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Copy.
10-4. Roadblock in position.
Except for he's not going that way. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull over and call it quits.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Roger.
Suspect has been apprehended. Good job. Hawk 12 to tower, concluding patrol duties.
So that's it. It's not gonna let me keep going. I wonder if things will trigger.
We're watching you.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll call in anymore.
It's so pretty up here.
How do
Look up and smile.
I don't know how I actually get to
I have a dope slinger in our vicinity.
Copy.
Steady.
Need backup at my location.
Roger.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Affirmative.
yes. One down.
Suspect is in custody.
What up, Denise?
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Calling ground support to catch these guys. Okay, rookie. Time to return to base.
All right, let's get to 13K. So like one, maybe two more, depending on how much points we get. And then we'll go return. And then hopefully we'll cross our fingers and we'll end up getting that leaderboard trophy. Because if I can get that right now, that's going to be legit. Legitness.
Hey, this is 84. Bag snatch in progress.
Roger that.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
I need some backup.
Roger.
Cops everywhere, but only one guy running. Oof. Oof. All right, this is going to give us 300.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspect.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Roger that.
Seems like when I call for cruiser backup, they run and try to get in a car and get away.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Received.
Look at all these cops.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Just get them.
Central returning to base for end of watch.
So I didn't hit 13, so one more. One more. Not getting the extra 50 for being in the precinct either, which is kind of a bummer. Or within my jurisdiction, or whatever you call it. Patrol area, I guess is what they call it.
My test 1212. I can see my house smoking. We're watching you. Look up and smile. My test 1212. They look like ants.
I'm probably gonna end up like 50 points short. And be like, no!
My test 1212.
Come on, I know there's drug deals and stuff happening at 10 in the morning. Carjackers and stuff. Bro, you look like you're going pretty fast. Nah. One more? Come on, game. One more?
Look up and smile. They look like ants. It's so pretty up here.
There's like not even any people out. Okay, there's some people. That's like the first group of people I've seen in a minute. There's a hot dog vendor too.
My test 1212.
Well, maybe it's not going to give me anymore. I don't want to spend precious time chasing after something that's not going to happen. Oh.
Handle that work in my patrol sector.
Acknowledged.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
I need some backup.
It was
Acknowledged.
questionable at best, Denise. I survived. Got major delays on our drive over there due to accidents.
Dispatch, I need backup.
Ended up getting sick and had to
Copy
come home
that.
early.
Hawk 12 to tower,
So
concluding patrol.
not the greatest, but also not the worst. We did have a good time with all those things considered. All right, cross your fingers that I got number 1 on the leaderboard. I'm guessing I didn't, but
I see my house smoking.
I wish there was a way to see the leaderboards before you finished. I don't know if I get XP for the evidence, because I got a bunch of evidence, but I don't know if that just already counted or if I get more now. So we'll go stop by Jeans. So I got some. All right. $13,000. Let me get first. Let me get first. Damn it. So I was third. I needed 16,500. What in the actual crap? 16,000. I don't listen. I think I'm going to be 1 trophy short on this game. I honestly do. Now it says it can be done in free play, which is once you beat the story. But so let's go after Huang. It won't be long before we take down Huang.
Cordell, Kelly, I'm glad you're here. This is a big day. I just went through the files for a 5th time. It's airtight. We have everything we need to bring down Charles Wong and his whole empire.
That's great news.
You bet your ass it is. Chief just signed off on my plan for the raid. I'm taking my crew in through the loading dock so we can all barrel through at once. I want you two to cover the front in case any rats try to escape the sinking ship.
All right. Babysit in the front door. We can handle that, right, Cordell? Let's go get him.
Right, so this should wrap up 1 trophy and part of the story. I'm telling you, the 1 trophy that's going to be left is that stupid leaderboard 1. It suggests I do it early. It also has, like the information on how to get it is not very helpful. Bye, Kelly. The car handle's a little different than the chopper, too, by the way. Take me a minute to get used to the...
Here we go. The Jade Emperor. So I guess we just stand out here and look pretty while the main team goes in through the back.
All right, let's do it.
Stay sharp, everyone. The Crimson Serpents are always prepared. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Target sighted! He's running!
Check it out. That's Charles Wong. Get after him, Cordell.
Come on, get off the wall, bro. So we run up to the right. Oh, I have to go up there. Okay, okay.
Suspect sighted on the roof, surrounded by multiple hostiles.
Take him out, Cordell. I'll handle the goons down here.
You have the right to remain silent.
Suspect has descended a ladder and entered a black Camaro with a red stripe.
Get him! Get him!
You have the right to remain silent.
I thought I could get away with it. All right, so I actually have to shoot some fools. All right.
Check it out. That's
Come on, get off the
Charles
friggin'
Wall.
wall!
Get after him,
That's one of the
Cordell.
reasons why I hate those cover-based strategy whatever game. Like, even SOCOM 4 had that cover-based stuff, and it just drives me nuts, because it's more of a nuisance than it is a help. Oh, strike 2. So there's, like, cops walking. Did you see those guys walk? There's cops just chilling down there walking.
Suspect sighted on the roof, surrounded by multiple hostiles.
Hands up now.
Suspect has
You have the
descended
right to
ladder
remain
and entered
silent.
a black Camaro with a red stripe.
Yeah, the shooting in this game is, like, by far the worst part of it.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
No, I want that evidence though, bro. I won't let me pick up the evidence. Whatever.
Take him down!
Hey, quit struggling.
Hook him and book
You
him,
have the right
kid.
to remain silent.
Next time, ask to see some ID in case there are warrants outstanding.
Alright. So I don't seem to be getting any XP or anything, so maybe it isn't worth the extra effort. And I mean, he bailed. I don't know where he went. You going here?
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Oh, come on, get off the car!
We got you! You're too far away!
Oh, I'm catching him. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough, damn it. Ah!
Focus!
Mind the civil.
Book him, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, be advised.
Yeah, boy.
Suspect has been apprehended. Nice work, kid.
All units be advised, suspect has been apprehended and secured.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring him in, you two.
All right, let's get the evidence.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
Okay. What you got? What's he got? What's he got? Okay. So you're gonna let me bring in this arson myself. Alright, let's
Watch out!
could have walked him in. We'll walk in here. I'm not resisting arrest. Oh, I think you will. My guess is we'll get both of the two bosses, and then we'll have like a lead to go after like the main final bad guy. But I don't know. Processed. Can I get a bling? Oh, I gotta interrogate him first. That's right.
Finally. I can't say how happy I am to have you as our guest, Mr. Wong.
The pleasure is all yours, I assure you. I would like to see my lawyer, please.
All in good time, friend. We've got a lot to discuss, you and me.
You may find our opinions on that differ. I am curious about one thing, though. Why is this young officer joining us today?
What do you know about Nick Cordell Sr.?
Ah, your Cordell son. I remember your face from the papers at the time of his untimely passing.
Guilty!
I'm afraid I only know as much as any grateful law-abiding citizen. He was our police chief and was involved in a tragic and violent outburst from a troubled community. Now, much as I would love to speak at length with you fine peace officers, if you recall, I asked for my lawyer. I will not be speaking further until he is present.
He's on his way, Charles, but don't get your hopes up. We've got you for real this time. Now, what do you know about the shipment Popov oversaw? You're just gonna sit there like a coward? Nick, this is gonna take a while. You can head out.
Boyka Show! Alright, so we do need some more evidence. I thought we had all the evidence we needed for the last boss. So maybe what... So we got one more shift to do. Parking zone. They say parking is like the best way to beat the guys on the shift, but
Another day, another dime.
I don't know. We need some evidence, I know that much. Alright, so let's see if we can beat these guys with some parking violations. Be looking for guys blocking. No blocking of the stuff. Everybody parking normal? Come on, man. There we go.
Keep the traffic moving.
Couple of sidewalk. Oh, alright. Gotta keep it safe. On sidewalk. Evidence collected. Alright. Let's see here. Going the wrong way. Oh, there's too close to crossing, too? Ooh, okay. They're all only $50, though, right? Well, why is he running?
Central be advised of a Grand Theft Auto at this location.
84 received.
Central, we'll take that.
Cuff him up, Oot. You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, that's alright. Check it
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Counterfeit
What
money.
have we got here?
Weapon. You getting in so much trouble, bro. Legal weapon, counterfeit money, and you tried to steal a car, And you evaded arrest. And that's it. Escort suspect.
Just relax, will ya?
So they also suggested turning in both guys when you're trying to get, because you'll get 250 versus 50. And you can do 2 guys at once. Well, giggity. You can put 2 people's. Okay, wait a minute. This guy. Oh,
Multiple
no,
reports
no.
of a 1031 robbery in
Too close to cross.
Springwood.
Minus
Doesn't look
50.
right to me.
Damn.
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Affirmative. 84, no infractions on record.
Chase him!
Take it easy. You have the
Arrest
right
him.
to remain silent.
So he littered. Oh man, this guy's itching to get arrested. No illegal items found, so he tried to evade. Littering. We'll call that good.
You know you can perform DUI checks, right?
Why would I need to perform a DUI check? He was not doing anything but littering. Okay, let's go map. Take these fools back. Oh my god, why'd I take the longest, most ridiculous route?
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
Copy that.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
So I'll have this guy get picked up, the other guys anyway. Appears annoying. Okay, so add offenses, on foot crimes. What was it? Illegal items found. The mugging. I'll just let him go. He didn't do anything. The other guy did though.
Shot at. 1032 at my location.
10-4.
Yeah.
Watch what you're doing. Get tighter to the suspect.
That was the
Suspect
craziest
vehicle was
route.
last seen on Fenwick East.
Take the shot if you can. She's shooting. Let's get some backup here.
I can't get fixed up.
Take her down. Casualty at my 20.
Copy.
Oh my god.
Suspect vehicle left.
Go,
spotted
go,
on
go, bro.
Fort Hollow
Oh
Hill.
my god, get off me.
Get closer. 84 Adam, requesting backup.
10-4.
Spike strip is ready.
Get your gun out. They reached the vehicle.
Roger.
Shots fired. Take her down. Cuff her up, Boots.
You have the right
So
to
hopefully
remain
I'll
silent.
get the evidence I need to reveal the last boss. And let's see here. I need to get these guys back turned
Central.
in, too.
Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
I mean, I guess if I
84,
keep
no infractions on record.
getting people picked up and arrested and whatever, it's accumulating. Ooh, crowbar.
Well, looky here.
Boston. So, add offenses, possession crimes, they had illegal weapons, nothing else. On foot crimes, they tried evading, they tried assault, vehicle crimes, speeding vehicle. I don't know if they stole anything. Probable cause for arrest, carjacking, hit and run. Probably missing some things, but civilians injured, 40. Okay, I need to get to the cop shop, which is right around the corner. My police siren is busted. Come on. Are you coming, bro? Oh, he's gonna get in there before me. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh, I still got it. I still got it. As long as I get them points, that's all I'm really worried about. Supposed to be on parking duty, if you remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, got 3 of them right here, actually. Going wrong way. No, no,
Close, but no
damn it.
cigar. Check your handbook.
Too close to crossing. On sidewalk. Whoa!
Firearm alert! Gang confrontation in my vicinity.
Affirmative.
Come on. Oh, come.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
Dang it.
10-4, request for backup acknowledged. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3.
Must be getting close.
Be more careful! Take a shot if you can.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Glory! Suspect is fleeing on foot. Call for backup.
Got him.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
This takes too long. I mean, I get it.
Nothing
It's a
flagged in the
process, but
system. They're clear.
We'll take that.
clean.
Okay, they're sober.
So possession crimes, counterfeit goods, on foot crimes, evading and assault. Vehicle crimes, speeding vehicle, hit and run, vehicular homicide. I don't want to give him any more. I lost points already.
Quit struggling.
Alright, we back on patrol. Citizens on patrol. Citizens on patrol. It's like some sidewalk action. Double. No. Yeah, they're both on the sidewalk. What the crap?
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Let's get one more suspect anyway, huh? Another sidewalker. Evidence collected. Another sidewalker.
Wrong call there, kid.
What? Not on the sidewalk?
He's running.
Got him. Where you going?
Arrest
You
him.
have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Citizens on
Received.
patrol.
Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What kind of magazine? So he at least littered, so evading arrest. I wouldn't call it assault.
Ah, quitting time.
No. Come on, bro. Oh. No. I got it from here, sir.
You got this, kid? We've got a vehicle accident.
Copy.
No. Oh my gosh.
1053.
Oh my
this
God. Why is he
location.
taking it? No.
Understood.
It's my vehicle. And.
We've got a
Oh my
vehicle accident.
God.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
There we go.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
That's assault for sure. Get up, bro.
Book
You
up,
have the right to
Dano.
remain silent. Control,
She's
check this
definitely-
one for priors.
Affirmative. Stand by. 84. No infractions on record.
Deborah, you've been a bad girl. No, she's not. Okay, okay.
Okay, they're
Bad
sober.
offenses, no possession crimes, on foot crimes, assault, evading arrest, and then vehicle crimes, vehicle accident, and that's it. Arrest suspect.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. Central, we'll take that.
10-4. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Ah.
Cuff him up, Boot. You have the right to
All
remain
right, so I'm
silent.
getting some more points. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not, but and if anybody has any
Dispatch, I need an
advice
ID
or
check.
info regarding this trophy
Received.
for
Checking now.
leaderboard winning. Oh my God, the cops gonna.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober.
All right, so foot crimes, evading arrest, vehicle crimes. We'll just arrest them.
Ah, quitting time.
Probably could have got that guy for an accident too, but I think I smashed into him more than he smashed into me. Smash. Oh, fire hydrant ticket. So I've issued 10 tickies. Come on. Okay, so I booked that one. Okay. As long as I get that 250. In the guide it says do not let him do it because it'll only give you 50.
Just relax, will ya?
Well, hopefully my score will be at the top. I don't think it will be. I think I'll be at like 6,500, 7,000. I think I'll be way behind, but we'll find out. I don't think I get any points for evidence. I can't remember. I think evidence is a different tracker. I got one piece of evidence leading me to the razor, boss. Wait, it's almost halftime already? Good Lord, have mercy. Let me get a 20. 20, bling. Can I get a bling? Bling show. All right. Yes! 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 I'm not excited, you are. So that was the one I was struggling to get, and I wasn't sure I was ever going to get it. The rest of them are pretty much play it and plat it, if I remember right. Let's go double check. I only have 3 more trophies. One of them is to finish up the story. Right now, the Jawheads. So we got Jawheads, and then we got the story. Oh yeah, this is one. Partner-in-law. I need to look this one up real quick. Partner-in-law. Partner-in-law. Not seeing it on this list. I'm sure it's in here. Okay, partner-in-law. After you've taken down the Crimson Serpents and the Jawheads, you'll pop up on your next shift letting you know what the next story mission will be, your last one received before the game ends. We'll also halt any XP, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about missing anything miscellaneous. Well, that's weird. Chacho's flexing. Okay, I was like, what's happening? Chacho's becoming a member? Missing any miscellaneous plaques as free play will be available. Start when you're ready. The mission will take you around the city and end at Warehouse 6. Without going into any spoilers, this trophy will unlock when you leave the warehouse. Just follow the instructions on the screen, and it should be no trouble getting through this part. So, basically, I just have to finish it up, complete the main story. Those are both story-related. All I have to do is finish the story, you guys. All right. Let's go ahead and take down the boss. This has been a really fun game. I've really enjoyed this. I don't know how you guys have liked it, but I've really
Got a
enjoyed it.
message from Antonio. He wants to talk. Yeah, I got bigger fish to
Is it
fry here.
Banderas?
Head over to the payphone and wait for his call, will ya?
Banderas? Payphone, wait for the call. Whoa, what? Why can't I talk to this guy? Wax on or wax off? Whoa, okay, Miyagi. Yeah, I believe it was $30 at its most. I don't know if it's on sale right now. A lot of sales are happening again, but $30 was pretty well worth the amount of fun that I had. Now, I don't care. I got full XP. I've got, like, all I need to do is finish the storyline. And this will give me one of the trophies. The next level, the next mission will give me one of the trophies. And for completing both of those, it'll give me the third trophy. So I might even end early. Okay, so if I end early, or I get really close here in a minute, I have a story to tell you guys. Jillian thinks this should be a comedy bit. I think that's not funny. I don't think it's funny at all. I don't think it's funny at all. Some stuff happened to me last week. Like I said, I almost died. And it's not funny. But everybody thinks it's hilarious when I tell the story.
I've known that vicious son of a bitch since he was a pup. Now he's running the show for the Jarheads. Oh, they grow up so fast.
So remind me, how did you almost die if I finish
I
early?
up on a rooftop in Warhurst, but you better get over there quick. He never stays in one place for too long. And don't say I didn't warn you. He's not gonna go down without a fight.
All right. Yeah, there's collectibles, there's story, there's a variety of stuff, like the whole concept of like flying the helicopter, and then the parking ticket, like all the different ways that you police. And without it being like, I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game. You'll be walking inside. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't know how I'm going to handle the DREX after stream today, because it's going to be way too hot to have him out on the pavement. And it's way too hot for me, and me being dehydrated, not a thing. So I feel really bad. I'm hoping he'll be tuckered out and still tired from the beach yesterday.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope this guy's a pushover like Vega.
Everybody like your Vega. Good luck to whoever is going to receive a membership. It's Dragon! All right!
Damn it! It's the pigs!
Oh, no. Oh. Jeez. Can I get some help, please? Oh my God, why is it... So the aim sucks in this game. Everything else is amazing. Yeah, everything else is amazing. The aim is absolutely god-awful. Like, even if it was as bad as it is, but it tracked. So like you saw me, I popped up and shot a bunch and my clip emptied. So I went back down. When I popped back up, I was way over here, not right where I was. It sort of snaps to the bad guys, but doesn't really snap to the bad guys. That's the only complaint I have in this game that I can think of. That's the only complaint.
Damn it! It's the pigs!
All right, definitely doing this different this time. Oh, just kidding. See what I mean? Like, yeah. arrest this fool. Blinking.
You have the right to remain silent.
He's under arrest, fool. I don't think I can pick up evidence. Oh, I can. I don't think I need to. I literally don't think there's any benefit to any of this. I already got all the stuff I need. Here, wait, can I call him in? So I can't even arrest him. What the crap?
He's getting away! Get in the vehicle and go after him!
Whoa. I feel like this is gonna be faster.
Suspect vehicle identified on Apollo intersection 5.
Oh my god!
You're too far away! Look out!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Electric Avenue.
We're gonna roll on through Electric Avenue. Blech. Blech. Stop spinning circles, dude.
Suspect vehicle identified on Apollo intersection 5.
Oh, come on, bro. That was supposed to be for the purple van. Turned him right where he wanted to go.
Requesting backup.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo intersection 7.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Whoa, we can't use lethal force here.
All right, come on, one more time.
He's crashed. They've ditched the vehicle.
Oh no.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
What the hell?
You got this,
There we go.
partner. Suspect has a shiv.
You have the right to remain silent. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Remember to search someone if they're acting suspicious.
I don't care. He's thuggity, thuggity.
Take me down? 1,000 spring up in my place.
Appreciate the update. Come on, kid. Let's get him to the precinct. This is one hell of a caller.
One hell of a car. Mine?
You got this, kid?
You know it, bro. You knows it. Oh, it's up to 73 now. I can feel the heat. I wonder what it is outside. It says it's 86. May just buy my own.
So, how long you been in the revolutionary business, Razor?
It's not a business. It's a life or death struggle against the system. I have nothing to say to you.
What's the matter? Missing an audience of impressionable teenagers?
They know the score better than you, pig.
Tough talk for a guy in custody.
What are you gonna do? Rough me out?
Bet you'd love that for your jailhouse memoir. But sorry, no. We do things the right way here in Averno City.
Oh, you're the one clean cop in this precinct.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what I said. I'm done talking.
Fine by me. I've got enough evidence on you to speak plenty. Okay, I'm gonna get Glorious Leader back to his cell. He's got a lot of rotting to get to. Nice work on this one, Cordell.
Right.
You still got a long way to go.
That's right.
But for a rookie, you're not off to a bad start.
Can I get a bling? Haha. Yeah, we were at like 75, 76 at 8:30 this morning, so we're not too far behind you. All right, this is going to be our final mission. But before we do it, I want to take a BRB. And then I'll finish and tell you a crazy story. No, for real, though. Yeah. I'm still a little shook from it. I'm not... when I tell you the story, you'll probably laugh like everybody else I've told. But it was nightmare fuel. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a BRB just a couple of minutes early just because of the fact that we're getting into what will likely be the final mission. I don't want to complete that first. We only have 2 more trophies to get before the platinum unlocks. So this will likely be ending a little early, which is delightfully accepted. Look what I got early access to. Oh, just kidding. I didn't. Y'all saw nothing. Can't talk, play, show, upload anything until it's like the 25th or something. What? That's really weird. Huh. I can't even find the email I got it on. Huh. I have a bunch of information regarding the game, but I can't find... Maybe it was here? I don't think it was here. Nope, it wasn't there. Oh, I would... Nah, that was the wrong one anyways. Okay, well, I'll have to find it out. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back in like 5 to 7 minutes. Looks like we're going almost perfectly on time with the BRB, so... BRB? Man, I'm trying to find the info on that game, and I don't. I like it's like my email is gone. I went to the install date of when I installed it, and who makes it? Doesn't tell me, huh? Huh. I don't think this is it. No, it's a roguelite extraction shooter. I'm just looking at all my game emails, and it's like I'm all the way back to June 3rd. So I spent the majority of my break. I went and got a drink, let Drex out, and I've literally spent the entire break trying to find the information on this. I've got like all these other games and whatnot, but yeah, it might have gone to a different email. That's my only thought, but my email's forward. So, anyways, let's go ahead and take on the final mission here. Guess this isn't the final one. What's the shortest one? 6 hours. Where did it patrol? Korean Wave Task Force. All right. So, all right. So this is, I think, where it tells us that we're like basically in a point of no return. Yep. He's dirty. Kelly's dirty. Ah. He's getting too old for this ish. So how do I get the cake without Kelly following me? Hello. Cool sound. Bloop, bloop. Sorry about that. It's called the pit maneuver. Get pitted. Must get cake. Ah, 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 ah. So this is going to be my 190th platinum. Next week, I plan on getting the Arcade Paradise platinum. All right. I like entering from the other side. It's a right-hand drive cop car. Yeah, why'd you slam on your brakes, you moron? There's cops everywhere. That's how you park. The high bar? I wonder if Mike will be in here. Hi, guys. Oh, it's up high. I get it. Higher than a whale. Higher than a whale. Oh. Yeah, boy. Uh-oh. All hell's gonna break loose, though. Okay. Yep, we sure are. Oh. You want to do something right, you got to do it yourself. And we out. All right. Right where I left her. So we all got drunk, and then I got in the car and left? Hopefully that's not how it went. Not setting a good example. Could have given him a ticket, but... What's up, dudes? Alright, so I gotta go find this evidence. $1977. That was a long time ago. Okay, let's go to the chief's office. Damn. Is that not the steamy pile of junk sitting right on the desk there? Dispatch report. Received call from Deputy Chief Jackson reporting body found at Baltimore Terrace while he was walking home. Jackson will remain at scene until Detective Franzen arrives. Detective Franzen arrived at scene. Positive ID on the body. Victim is Precinct Chief Nicholas Cordell. Suspected cause of death, 2 gunshot wounds to chest. Burns indicate point blank range. Must have seen killer and allowed approach. Coroner arrived at scene. Initial interview suggests no witnesses, and Brian also struggles with reading. No. I try to speed read, and it usually... Oh! You got another thing coming. Kowalski. What the hell? I guess I was going the wrong way. That's why I was like, why wouldn't that open? Went through the wrong. Oh, snap! Gerg with a 5-bomber! We got Gray! We got John Bondi! We got John! We got Terry and LEB! No way! That's like a 5. That's like 5 for 5, bro. That's actually really good. That's awesome. Gergus, interrupt us with the donation of us. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. What happened that night, Dad? Well, son. Turn out the lights. Light a candle. Leave the precinct. Nice. Door stuck open. Hey, Gray, what up, dude? I said it's nothing. He wanted the chief's job. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. There's no sound from the game? I just reset it. I mean, it shows that it's working. Is it working? I need to, my PC is telling me it needs to restart. And it's been that way for like a week. I don't know if that's messing with things. It is working now. It wasn't though, like the whole time I came back from the last 20 minutes, no audio. I mean, I was reading most of it because there was no script for a lot of it, but all right. It's weird it took 22 minutes for somebody to say something. Well, sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. It showed that it was working on my end, so it's hard for me to, if you guys don't tell me, I don't know. Because it's showing the same two little graphic EQ bars as it did when I looked. I don't know what was happening.
What the blazes? That's the chief. The hell is he doing back here?
I have to see what's going on.
If you stay on street level, he'll see you for sure. You want to get closer, you're gonna have to stay up high. There's a ladder. You climb up there and you got a better chance of staying out of sight. I'd join you, but, you know, this damn hip. I'll stay back here. You know, as a lookout.
I just got here. I don't know what's going on. You don't ever know what's going on. You're always right, and you never know what's going on. The two things you can always count on, Gray. I'm just kidding, buddy. I love you. Listening device. Aim the listening device at the target and secretly monitor the conversation. Okay, L2. It looks like a gun.
Well,
It's ready.
the usual place.
Warehouse 6. Yes.
You could have gone all day without saying that out loud, Bird Brain. You got a screw loose or something?
I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a very long week.
Well, crime never sleeps, but the police probably should.
Give me a break, Antonio. You're getting everything you want.
What I want is to stay out of jail. You should probably want the same. Shopping up. I'll see you there.
Did I shoot out the Chief's tires? Wait until Chief leaves. Okay, he gone. He gone. Everybody that's here voted in the Lego vote, correct, for next Sunday stream game? I'm sure most of you have, but I just want to make sure.
The chief was meeting with Antonio.
Getting more dirt on the gangs, yeah?
It sounds like the chief's doing Antonio's bidding.
What? No, that can't be.
They're doing something at Warehouse 6.
Guess there's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's get over there.
Can't you see I'm walking here? Watch this, ready? Little kiss. Bumper kiss.
Okay, so we checked it out. Doesn't look like anything fishy's happening. Come on, let's, go give out some parking tickets or something.
I'm going in.
I don't know, kid. I say we leave well enough alone.
No, I know something's up.
You're swinging at shadows. I don't like it.
I'm not asking you to.
Listen, you're not just risking your shield
I'm
here,
getting too
you're
old for
risking your
this
life.
ish.
This is either a death trap or career suicide. Either way, I can't help you dig your own grave.
Sorry, but I need to do this.
Well, I understand that. Respect it, too. But hell, I hope you can understand that I can't condone it. I won't rat you out, but I can't go in there with you.
I get it.
I hope you find what you're looking for, kid. Good luck.
So, buddy's gonna have to come save me. This is the final trophy I need, because this one will unlock the final story bit, but also, so yeah, dopeness. It's basically a trophy for the same thing, even though they're two different things. Yep. So I just got knocked out and taped up.
Ah, Officer Cordell, so nice of you to join us. I was so excited when I found out it was you skulking around. Why, you're practically police royalty. Police royalty. I think that's my new favorite oxymoron. Not to be confused with my favorite moron. That would be you. I mean, you didn't find my tips a little too good to be true? First, the head of the August gang on a silver platter, then the skinny on every other major outfit in the city? I've heard of good informants, but someone who can give you everybody. You gotta figure that guy's connected. Unless you aren't figuring at all. Which I guess I should have expected out of the cops, but that's not important now. What matters is that you chumps just took out every one of my rivals without me lifting a finger. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that is just precious. Are you gonna cry some poor little piggy tears for me over it? Well, don't bother. I got bigger things on my mind. Since I'm here talking to you, instead of picking up a shipment of high-powered weaponry, looks like Chief Jackson is trying to play some tricks of his own. You know, it always amazes me what my pretty little piggies will do for promotion. For funding, for fame and glory. They'll sell out their own. Hell, they'll sell out their entire city. And, you know, it wasn't just Chief Jackson. Oh, no. He had help getting this whole thing set up. From the true master of deception, your dear sainted daddy. Maybe he turned on me. Or maybe he's just getting sloppy. Ah, well, it was a nice arrangement while it lasted. He'll pay the same way your dear old papa did. Oh, yes, we can't have any nervous Nellies in my ranks of pretty piggies. Once you get cold feet, I'm afraid you gotta go to cold storage. But oh, where are my manners? Here I've been standing in front of a Cordell all this time, and I haven't even had the decency to kill you. I am so dreadfully sorry. Oh, you know what? This is the same gun I used on him. There's something almost sweet about that, don't you think? Okay, are you ready? It's time to close the circle.
Freeze, scumbag!
What the hell? Get him!
He's shooting! He's running!
Ooh, headshot.
Suspect down.
Oh, boom, headshot. Oh, there's two of them there. Rats. See, I can't get off, like, it doesn't allow me to get, like, it's really frustrating. The cover system and the aim system are a little bit booty.
He's shooting!
Gotta be getting him out of ammo pretty soon.
One less bad guy. Take her down!
Can I drive?
Shots fired!
Hit him!
Suspect is down.
Oh.
Got him.
You have the right to remain silent.
Arsenal.
Jeez, I can't leave you alone for 2 minutes, kid. You got brass ones, though. I'll tell you that.
All right, now what? Out the back door. Partner in law. Ha, 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 ha.
So, what happened in there?
Antonio was the leader of the August gang.
Yeah.
So we gotta go
I
get
figured that one
Antonio.
out when I
still.
saw him with his gun to your head.
The Chief's in on it too.
Oh, come on. Jackson's dirty? Now, you really know how to ruin a guy's day.
Thanks for saving me.
We knew it,
You
though.
owe
We
me
knew
one,
it.
kid. Now, let's get back to the precinct and regroup. Antonio could be anywhere by now. And we have to find the chief. Stat.
So I wonder if we're gonna have to run another day and uncover evidence to find Antonio, or if like it's just gonna take us to. Oh, that was where it wanted me to go. All right, well. Perfect.
Well, you two look like death warmed over. Head to the briefing room. Kowalski's waiting for you.
Kowalski. Wait for Kelly. Get your arse in here.
Jesus Christ, you two. Where you been? All hell's been breaking loose.
I got this, Nick. Antonio stitched us up. He's a leader of the August gang. They've been lying low while he used us to take down their competition. And here's the kicker. The chief helped him do it. He's been working with Antonio for years to boost the department's stats and protect the August gang. Cordell tracked Antonio to a warehouse on the edge of town. But then the son of a bitch got away.
Jesus. Well, that certainly explains the last few hours. The chief's missing and the August gang are causing mayhem all over town. It's chaos out there and...
Come in, Central. This is Unit 71.
Go ahead, 71.
The August gang is hitting the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank. They've got a huge force out here, heavily armed.
Copy that, 71. Help is on the way. You heard us, Sergeant.
Get your arses down there.
Down here pronto.
Yes, ma'am. On our way.
I knew what she was gonna say before she even said it. Wee wee wee. So due to not being here when the Switch arrived and me being sick when I got home last night, I still haven't even opened the damn thing. So I have no idea what setup is like. I know that I'll have to digitally download Mario Kart World.
All units, be advised the August gang is going after the Dutch Exchange.
I don't know what transferring looks like, if I have to transfer stuff. Anybody out there get a Switch 2? Am I the only one? Anybody know? Reese says he thinks he knows how to do it, and he offered to do it last night, but I was like, no, let's just wait. I'm still like, there's still like a 10% chance I might just take it back. You know, looking at the games available and when the next games are, I don't want to play Zelda remastered. I don't want to play, you know, Cyberpunk remastered. You know, I want to play new stuff. And the only new stuff is Mario Kart World and soon to be Donkey Kong.
This has to be every August gang goon
I have to
in
look
town.
more though.
Well, if it's a showdown they want,
Let's give it
let's
to
give
him.
it to him. He's shooting!
Wish I could just get in the car and just run them all over.
Watch out! Shots fired!
Headshot, headshot, headshot. Yeah.
Target is down.
He's shooting!
Keep hitting that stupid car if I can get off the wall.
Suspect is down.
I wonder if I can blow up the car. Oh, better get cover. Gotta get at least 2 of the bad guys.
Just where the hell are you taking me, Antonio? You know me. I'm just a sentimental fool. We're going back to where it all started. Just a few stories higher.
Come on, baby, let's get higher.
Where else? Hey, where'd you get that radio? Give me that.
Cordell, over here!
Come on, blow up. Kelly.
Take him down!
Did you hear that? Sounds like Antonio as the chief over at Kavanaugh's. Listen, the armory's got
Kavanaugh's
a
is
couple
the
of
bar
old
that we used to get
bolt-action
intel from.
Same style I used back in Korea. If you can get on that rooftop, distract him, and give me time to line up a shot, I might be able to take Antonio down.
Sounds risky.
I think we're all out of safe plans at this point. I see you there. Target is down.
We out in the big rig. Oh. So I had a weird phenomenon yesterday. I had a message pop up from a 2.5-month-old comment on YouTube. And basically, I think I even mentioned this once before, that a guy made a long, like, 15-paragraph Bible book that he wrote to me about how his girlfriend used my videos for The Hobbit, and she almost killed herself because of how bad my commentary was, and she didn't even finish the game, and I wasn't of any help, and why am I making weird sounds and doing stupid things? Why do I want to sound like OG PewDiePie? Which, if you know me, you know I've literally seen like 1/2 of one PewDiePie video in my entire life. So like it was just like really weird rant. And I just, you know, hey, thanks for, you know, your support. I appreciate. Oh, it's really gonna make me. Okay, never mind. You know, glad we could help you find the things that you couldn't on your own. Like I always throw in like a little jab in there, right? And yesterday, so 2.5 months ago, that happened. And then yesterday, I had like a wave of comments. Like it started off with one guy going, "Why is everybody hating on this guy? He's helping all of us for free." Like it was totally the opposite, right? And then like somebody else was like, "Oh, don't feel too bad, in a dub. This guy just probably lost his girlfriend." Like there was like multiple likes and comments and stuff on it's 2 months. And then what was even funnier is that the guy who originally commented, left that original post, finally I guess read my comment and he hearted it or liked it, I guess is what it because I got a notification saying that the original poster liked my comments. I'm like, what is happening?
I'm in position. I can see them on the roof. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Your old man will be proud of you. The chief's gonna have a lot to answer for after this.
It's just weird to get like
Nick,
action on a
no
comment
matter how this goes,
that's 2+ months
we're gonna
old.
say
You know what I
it's been
mean?
an
Like
honor
it's just
working
weird.
with you caught me on my way out, but you remind me of why I joined the force in the first place. Now let's hope my aim's not
And
too
one of the
out of whack
comments
after
too
all
was,
this time.
"Bro, have you ever heard of the
Maybe
mute
when you
button?"
are.
I was like, "Yes, that's like one of my comments." Opening a can in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully that wasn't too loud.
Cordell? Jesus, son, what are you?
That's enough out of you, Ricky. If Nick wants to join us, I say the more the merrier. Aha, here we go. Ricky and Nicky. You two could have a TV show.
Lining up my shot. Keep him talking.
2 nitwit cops who got in over their heads and lost them.
About ready to get a double bling here.
You don't have to do this, Antonio.
Oh, yeah? Explain that to your old pal Ricky here. If he hadn't tried to double-cross me, I have a feeling he and I would be having a much more pleasant evening.
Ah, they keep moving. I need to adjust.
I made you, Ricky. You earned that crybaby, Cordell. And now after all we've been through, you thought you'd take me down by bringing in this pathetic orphan. Guy doesn't look old enough to drive, let alone take down the most successful gang.
I mean, yeah, I do.
You and me could have run this city for decades, you idiot. Now, I'm gonna have to blow your brains out and throw you off of this building instead. You useless, pig-headed piece of...
Damn it! I missed!
Oh, no!
Somebody shoot him!
Oh, no. Oh, come on, bro. Can't even hit the broadside of a barn. He's got Bob syndrome. Clearly. Did I get ammo? There we go. Alright, once you get used to the aiming, it's doable, but it is still one of my only complaints. Cover system and aim, which are kind of one of the same. The shooting mechanics, I guess you would call it. Okay, I see it. It's like, which way do I go? Trying to hit that headshot. What's the sniper doing on my right? He ain't doing a damn thing. Kelly needs to go back to the shooting range.
Police officer, no one moves.
I mean, I'm hitting him a lot, and his health does not seem to be going down. Like, I'm doing like 1 damage to 100 damage meter, you know? 100 HP meter. I'm out of ammo. Okay. Went through 50 rounds on this dude and I still haven't killed him.
Oh, my leg. Must have caught a ricochet. I think I'll live.
Gilbert Godfrey.
But Nick, I also think I owe you some answers.
Why did you and my dad help Antonio?
It was a means to an end. The department was underfunded. Couldn't get proper equipment. My officers were going out, just getting picked off. Your dad was the one who met Antonio. Then the two of us hatched the plan.
orchestrate some high-profile wins to get the resources we needed. In exchange, we passed the August Gang's share of the hardware we seized from their rivals.
Damn.
You're complicit in my father's murder.
And it's the greatest regret of my life. He was my best friend. As you got older, our arrangement with the August Gang bothered him. More and more. In the spring of '78, they were really testing us. One of ours got killed by an August Gang goon. Young guy, fresh out of the academy. We knew exactly what happened and couldn't do a damn thing about it. Your dad couldn't let it go. Kept saying, what if it was Nick? A couple days later, he storms out, saying he's going to the DA in the morning. I called Antonio. I had no choice. Antonio said he was just going to talk some
I
sense
didn't know
into
that.
him. If I'd known how it was going to go down, I never would have done that. And I live with that every day when I look in the mirror.
So why'd you double-cross Antonio?
After I saw you in my office, I had a feeling you were sniffing around your dad's case, and it started eating
It's
at
up to
me.
75.
I
It
can't
says it
bring
was
him
at
back.
77
I
at
tried
one
to
point
lead you to
already.
the truth.
It's holding
I knew
at
it was you up on that
75
rooftop
though.
listening in. I'll give you top marks for effort on that one. But I made you right away. That was good, though. I was glad to know you were on our trail.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I won't ask you to forgive me, Nick. I know it's probably not possible. The only way I can do what's right is to put my fate in your hands. Behind the picture in my office, there's a safe. The code is the date that will haunt me forever.
All right.
I understand if you decide to take me down.
We do. We will. It's all part of our plan. All right, go to the chief's office. Behind. Chief said the date will haunt him forever. Well, when was my dad's death? Hard. When was the... Oh, here we go. Nope, never mind. I lied. I was thinking that was going to tell us something. 19... 78? No? Hmm. 0530. Okay.
This is it. The truth about that chief and the August Gang. All here in black and white. Do I tell the world?
Almost looks like George
or let his
Clooney.
secrets die with him?
What should I do? Ha! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Woo! Guess I should have gone to that one first, huh? Destroy or publish the evidence. Which way do I go? Does it matter? It's my dad's. So I'll go talk to him. He helps me decide. Burn evidence. Hopefully I did the right thing. Now I've become a dirty cop. Booyakashow. Can I get a bullying? Such a lovely voice. Or sound. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go with voice. I'll be back. Okay, Arnold. Chief Arnold Jackson. Let the credits roll. Let the credits roll.
All right, settle down. As you know, today is a special day. At long last, Chief Jackson is back at work.
Unstoppable.
Care to say a few words, Chief?
Thank you, Kowalski. None of you can know how privileged I feel to be standing before you all once again. We look after our own here in Averno City. It's an honor and a privilege to continue serving the people of this fine place, alongside the best damn police department in the country.
Good to have you back, Chief. Of course, the Chief isn't the only one returning. Sergeant Kelly, mind explaining what you're doing in my briefing room this morning?
Yeah, don't you have some knitting to do?
I thought you were gonna go live in the Grand Canyon or something.
Okay, I get it. As you all know, the last few weeks have been eventful.
Eagle-Eye Kelly.
Thank you, yes, but in all the excitement, I realized something important. I joined the department for a reason. I love this city. I love this precinct. And I'm not done with either one just yet. Looks like you got Eagle-Eye Kelly to kick around a little while longer.
Is that why all the donuts are missing?
Good to have you back, Sergeant. And now, if we're all done with the tearful reunions, you have your assignments. Let's get to work.
Don't get. All right, so technically this is free play.
Hey, Nick. I managed to retire for about 10 minutes there. Long enough to make it to the Grand Canyon, at least. Clarice, Barbara, and I. They both say I cried, but I'm pretty sure it was the light playing tricks. It's awful windy out there. I'm not going to be able to forget what we found out about the Chief. But I get why you did what you did. He's a good man deep down, and I'm glad to have him back at the helm. In any event, no use dwelling on it. We got a city to save. You ready?
All right, so yeah, so I'm all done here. I mean, credits haven't
Cordell,
rolled,
if
but
you're worried about your decision, don't. You uncovered the truth, and it was your call what to do with those files. Personally, I think you made the right choice. The August gang are gone. The Chief's a good man, and he'll run this precinct in a whole new way after what he's learned. And your dad stays a hero, which, having worked alongside him, I can say he deserves. I'm glad we're letting sleeping dogs lie, even if we did need to throw a little Valium in their water dish.
I'm good. So we got at least one more conversation to have.
Ah, Cordell. Thanks for coming to see me. I appreciate your discretion, and won't ever forget it. I won't ask if you've forgiven me. I gave up hope of that long ago. But you allowing me to stay and make amends means more than you can ever know. And it proves you're the better person. You'll go far here, Cordell. I'll make sure of it.
All right, shipped assignment. So now I'm back on patrol, but I am all done as there are no reasons or things for me to do. I mean, I could keep playing, but why? I'd rather go ahead and verify. 40 of 40, let's go. We completed it. Now we, say it with me, deleted it. Pam, 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 pam. All right, so good stuff. Now, let's talk about how I almost died last week. Like I said, it's still a little scary, and like, I don't know if you'll get the full scope of this, Don't know if it'll be as funny if you don't get to see me. Like, there's only like a small window for my camera here, so. But anyways, as you know, every day after stream I walk Drex. On, was it Thursday or Friday? It was Friday, because I was waiting to see, it was after Apex, and I was waiting, hopeful that the UPS driver would show up and I'd see him and I'd be able, you know, if I needed to sign, I'd be close enough. So we have a small route that we walk that's lower where the roads are that come right to our house. We actually go over the hill most of the time where there's no road. And then there are roads where we go, but it's not in our neighborhood. We kind of leave our neighborhood on our walk. So I stayed low and I went a route we go fairly often. About once a week, I stay on the low road. The other 4 times I go the high road. And we're walking a normal route. We come around this corner, and there's this one particular house where I don't know if they're like trying to save the bees or whatever, but like they don't mow their yard, and they have put in like what I would consider to be like beach grass. It's like, not even kidding. I'm like just shy of 6 foot, and the grass comes up to like my midriff or chest area, depending on where you look. So they have this walkway that goes to their house, to their front door, but on both sides, it's legit super grown over. And then on the end of their lot, there is this like break off of where it goes from like not maintained and landscaped to like one of the most beautiful yards that we have in our neighborhood. It's actually 2 lots. There should be 2 houses on this lot, but one house is there, and they have like a little miniature farm. They've got like a giant RV park. They've got grapes. They have all sorts of like corn, rows of corn. Like right now, like they're probably starting to sprout. Or maybe it's a little early for corn. But anyways, very beautiful landscaped yard. And about 3 feet before you get to the corner where it goes from not maintained to maintained, there's like this trail. Okay? Something goes in and out of that trail. Something sits in that bush right there. And like I said, once a weekish, we walk by it. And when we get to that spot, there's like 3 or 4 spots on our walks that we'll just be like walk in, and then Drex out of nowhere will, he'll like pounce on that spot, like trying to stir up, see if there's anything in there, right? And then he's all like ready to, I don't know if he's trying to like root out birds, you know, like hunting dogs will pounce and the birds will fly up, and then you, I don't know if that's what he's trying to, he's never been hunting. He's never been taught that on our watch, so I don't know where he would have learned that, maybe instinctual, but regardless, he does that. And I'm like, come on, you moron, what are you doing? And I look, and I see these eyes looking back at me. And I'm like, what the hell? And I look down in there, and I see this, a cat, right? And I'm like, no big deal. Come on, Drex. And as we continue to walk, you're not going to believe me when I say this, but Drex is seeing the cat, and he's trying to go at it, right? I'm pulling him and sort of walking almost off the sidewalk into the street to get my lead, you know, so I had no slack. As we're progressing, the cat comes out of the wall of grass on the right side where the property exchanged from not maintained to maintained. He comes out on 2 legs, waddling, going, and Drex is just, like, Drex, I'm assuming he wants to murder the cat. He's trying to bite the lead like he always does, and he's going after this cat. And I pull him, Drex is a big boy. I can move him, but I also have a really strong leash on his neck, and I don't want to just like, I could choke, I could ruin him, right? I could ruin his lung, or not his lung, but his throat, his trachea. I think they have trachea. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm pulling, but I'm not like, you know, and so I start pulling further, and I'm crossing the street. The cat goes down on all 4 and starts doing the whole prance, you know, like they're getting ready to attack. And he follows us out into the street going, and I'm like, what the hell? Get out of here. Like, this cat is legit flexing on Drex and I, but he's not even acknowledging me. He won't even look at me, right? He's just looking right at Drex, making that crazy noise that cats do. And so I'm literally like 2/3 of the way across the street. He's getting to almost the halfway point in the street, right? And Drex is still going crazy, right? So I did one of those big steps, right? Like I tried to get big too, and I tried to give a big step, and I thought the cat would frig off. Nope, he did not. Okay, so I then get back to the sidewalk on the other side, and I'm looking over my shoulder to see if he's following us. Nope. He had stopped. You know where he'd stopped? Well, I had some shorts on that had really short pockets. When I took a giant step, my phone fell out of my pocket. That cat sat right next to my phone, looking at me, going, "This is my phone now. This is not your phone. This is my phone now." He was literally about 1.5 feet away. Okay, so I'm trying to get close enough, like to get there. So I take 2 or 3 big like running steps at this cat with Drex on the leash going after him too. And the cat literally took 1 step back and just sat there. So I'm holding Drex with one arm way out like this, right? But the leash is long enough and he's standing right next to me. So like we're almost equal. And I'm like trying to get close enough just to grab my phone, and he's looking at the dog, not me. So I felt a little bit better about it. I grabbed my phone and we frigged off. I had shorts on. I was so worried. You know how cats cling on it? Like I was so worried for my poor little leggies. I was also worried for Drex, who had no fear and was going at this cat who wanted to murder him too. So the cat was estimated to be about 35 pounds. One of the biggest cats. I have now named this cat Murder Cat, and I will never go down that cul-de-sac again. And if I do, I will be sure to cross the street before I get to that house. Drex wants it. I did not want it. I was totally in shock. I've never seen Drex is like 55 pounds. He is a big boy. He's not huge, but he's big. This cat was not, probably close to about half, but a little bit. He was a big cat. We used to have a cat. His name was Sven. And Sven was probably about 30 pounds. And he was big. And I did not like that cat because he was unpredictable. He would sit next to you on the couch. He'd literally jump up and sit next to you. And you'd go, "Oh, hey, Sven, how you doing?" And then he'd lock onto you and start biting you. Cutie does that too, but sometimes her claws get you, but it doesn't really hurt. She's more playful when she does it, right? Sven was not. Sven would draw blood, and I did not like that. I'm a big time cat person, but I did not really care for Sven. He was a wild card. And when I saw this cat, that's what I was like, "Oh, it's like a little Stevie." And Stevie probably would have done the same thing. He was so tough. Him and Cutie ran the neighborhood. So many fights or so many chase downs, similar to that, but with other cats. It was a nightmare. You have a 35-pound cat, Kirsten? That's damn near mountain lion. Like seriously, and this thing was huge. And when it came out on its back legs. I'll never forget that. I've seen cat like Cutie gets up on her back paws, right, on her back legs, and like swats it like something when you're playing with it. Sometimes when you go to pet her, she'll even jump up and like thrust into your pet for like, "Oh yeah," like I've never seen a cat come out walk. It was like a bear. Absolutely terrifying. So luckily I'm still alive. I pretty much saw my life flash right before my eyes when that happened, and I was not loving it at all. So hey, this is random. I didn't plan for this at all, but I did already know this and see this. I was pretty surprised to find out that Superman hasn't been in Fortnite before. Reese was telling me that that's a new one. He's never been in. There's been basically everybody else, but no Superman. And Superman is not only in regular form, but I guess he's in Lego form too. and I've not played Lego Fortnite in a fortnight. And, you know, at some point, I would like to try that out again. I kind of made a deal with Gray a long time ago that, like, I would totally play it with him. Totally. But I was going to, like, count on him to do the majority of, like, tell me what you need and where to get it. I'll go get it. But, like, the crafting and all the building and all the knowing what to do was, like, trying to put it on him. And Kirsten was included this, too. I mean, we tried to include Gerg, but he won't even... I mean, he'll buy VR, but he won't play Fortnite. Answer that. Well, how is that even possible? But, yeah, so at some point, I hope to do that again, but... Oh, you're still here. Whoops. So this game looks really intriguing, too. It's like a Little Big Planet kind of game in a way. Like, it's side-scrolling and puzzles and stuff, but you're Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and is it Donald? Yeah, it is Donald. So, and I don't know if, like, each one has the same, like maybe Goofy's taller so he can jump up and vault up things that, like, the other three can't, or if there's, like, different characters. I don't know. We've talked about maybe playing this as our Tuesday game at some point soon. We've still got a couple of weeks left of Borderlands, and then I'm going to be on break for most of July. So I doubt we'll return with Borderlands. We'll probably come back with something else. I'm hoping we can beat Borderlands 3 before we get to my break time, but... let's see, pick up where I left off. That is not where I left off. I was looking for new games. I'm just looking to see if there's anything. Splitgate, we played that a little bit when it first came out. It was interesting. They've apparently made it much cooler. Not an Elden Ring guy. I'm literally confused on why these are even things. Guess different strokes for different folks, huh? Nice day for fishing. Copycat, what is this? What is this? Copycat is a narrative-driven indie game that's perfect to cuddle up on a rainy afternoon. Intimate, magical, and hopeful Australian story that cherishes the human-pet bond in all folks. I mean, I just got done telling a nightmare story about a copycat. I don't know how much bonding there would be. Pre-order and play the beta. Okay, nope, not pre-ordering to play the beta. I'd like to play the beta, just check it out. Precinct in library. Any games you guys are excited to play? This one seems like it might be fun. Seems like it could be a game like up my alley. Deliver at all costs. Like, there's a little bit of a story. There's a lot of tasks. It's a little bit closer up than the perspective we've been playing in the Precinct, but it's kind of that like top-down, floating. Reminds me a little bit of the early like Burnout Crash, but with goals in mind. The new Mafia game. Did I pass it already? Weed Shop Simulator. There's a lot of weed stuff, huh? You put your weed in it. Did I skip over I haven't seen any new Mafia stuff. Not yet. Must not be out yet, or I haven't gotten to it on the list yet. Lots of games, you know. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older. I don't know if it's because I, have played so many hours of games in my lifetime. I know a lot of people play a lot of hours of games, right? I mean, I know people definitely have played more than I have. But I mean, at the end of the day, though, I still have played a lot. And I wonder if, like, I'm starting to, I mean, grow up is not the word, but what is this? What is this? So it's just a picture? There's no trailer? I don't know what to make of these three images. Three tra-la-las? Is this supposed to be like the tra-la-la-la-la-la-la or something? I don't even know. Gore Doctor, no thanks. Online. I'm in love with your dead grandmother. What? Online battle royale? What is this? Oh my god. What? That's a little above my pay grade, I think. Maniac's art style looks fun, but I don't think it's a game I'd be interested in. American Arcadia. Jumping Melon Rush 2. Get Out. So here's another one just like it. Ooh, Speedway. I'm good for a new game. I was just about to say, please, no brain rot. Yeah, I skipped right over that if you noticed. Boy, these graphics look straight off the PSP, bruh. No thanks. Oh, what the crap? Apparently they released a bunch of info on the new Black Ops 7 tomorrow, or yesterday? Tomorrow. Yeah, they released it tomorrow. We were at up shooting, and Reese kept getting notifications, and he was like, what? And his friends were like, oh my God, it just got leaked. And then they finally, apparently it got leaked, and then Activision or whoever decided that they just put out the trailer, so it went out. You know, sometimes I wonder about those leaks. Like, are they considered leaks because that's what they are just called now, and that they do better, right? Like, if it's a leak versus a release, do they do better? You know, do they get more views? Do the word get spread more? I mean, I don't know. All right. I mean, there's a lot of games that I have not seen as of late. I haven't scrolled through here in a minute. But definitely not anything. FOMOography. Is that like fear of missing out photos? Soccer golf? Sounds like something that would annoy Nom, so I'm for sure gonna check it out. Oh, okay, so it's like some like Ratalaika type games. Is it a Ratalaika game? It looks like it could be. It is a Ratalaika game. Look at that. I still have no idea if I'm saying that right. Gonna have 6 more staying at the house. Whoa. No doubt. All hands on deck. Well, hopefully somebody else can do all the chores while you sit back and relax, huh? That'd be the dopeness. Well, we've made it to the end. This is the end, my friend. I am your beast. There was a couple games at the Summer Game Fest that looked interesting to me. Like the game Ill looked like absolute nightmare fuel. I don't know that I will get around to playing it or if it'll even make it to console, but you know, the new Resident Evil, I'd like to see more on that. You know, I miss just the simple zombie. I guess they're just not content with that anymore. They like to see crazy mutation. I mean, like even Professor X was a mutation. So yeah, there's always been elements of that. Or not. Did I say Professor X? Mr. X, not Professor X. And you know, so. But I mean, it doesn't look. I didn't like the werewolf stuff. The crazy people, like the cannibal, like I wasn't really into that either. It just weirded me out. It's kind of beyond, like I like zombies, and that's what that series is to me. But I get it. Like the T virus can do lots of things. What's up, Terry? So what was some other things? The Wu-Tang RPG. Like, yes, you heard me say that RPG. Brian is excited and interested in an RPG. That looks really sweet. I don't know much about it yet. There wasn't a whole lot of footage, and I have not tracked down any more stuff. But let's see here. I'm trying to think of what else was the release that I was hyped about. I mean, there was a new Scott Pilgrim. That looks fun. I'm hoping it's more than 2 players so that I can have my squad play it with me. If it's only 2, though, I swear, I was talking to Gray. We were watching it together, and I swear Gray and I played that. And he was like, it wasn't me. I was like, it wasn't you. Why do I remember you playing it? Like, I remember, but he said it was 2. I haven't gone back and looked, but I felt like it was him. But he's like, I don't like those games. I swear you played it with me, but he didn't. You know, obviously, trying to pull 2 out of retirement is harder than it sounds. What else? I know there were some other games. Bobby was posting some stuff here too. Let me see if any of it rings any bells. Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, there's nothing else posted in here. So yeah, that's about it for me today, guys. My plan is to bring back and platinum Arcade Paradise next week. I have 11 trophies, including the platinum, so I have 10 to ring it off. I am gonna, by the time you see me next week, a few of these will be gone. Like, I'm gonna probably try to get rid of all the graffiti balls, because that's I don't know how long that'll take me. The 100 pieces of gum should still be there. The jukebox should still be there. Personal upgrades I probably will get 250,000 in the safe, because in order to get the money for the upgrades and the jukebox, I have to accumulate days and do tasks, and I make way more money during the day than I do making task money during the day. So like I'm pretty close. I think I have like probably like $150 to $200 that I need left. But that's like pounds or euros or whatever dad currency gives me. And I've got like 195,000 in the bank. I can't spend any more money. I've got all the games. I've done a bunch of stuff. My arcade's going to look different than the last time you saw it. And it'll sort of just be an end game scenario. And then the week after that will be the 23rd, and I will be doing one, if not both, of the Muckingham files on Power Wash Sim. That'll wrap up. That'll be everything on Power Wash. And then I still have one more Monday to fill before I go on my break. However, that's not true, because I will be gone that 30. I'll be gone on the 30th. We leave on the 29th. My family gets here on the 27th or maybe 26th. I don't know if that's been fully decided yet. I tried to tell them Thursday I have off and Friday I wouldn't. So like if they had any interest in hanging with me, I mean, I'll be around anyways, but like, you know, if that appeals, so if they wanted to come Thursday, they could. And then we'll be gone the whole first week. So I will not be streaming Lego on the 6th, it looks like. We won't be back in time. Now, as per usual, we usually leave on Sundays for our trip. If that's the case, it could be the 28th we leave, but I think it's the 29th we leave. I'll have to confirm that. The 29th, I usually do my stream, and then we leave, because we can't check in till like 4 or 5. So it makes no sense. It takes about 2.5, 3 hours to get there. But, you know, and it's just Jillian and I going, and Drex. Reese has to work that week, so he won't be going. We're trying to talk him into coming over on the Friday, like maybe taking Friday off and then leaving Thursday night, or perhaps leaving Friday after work and then coming Friday night, Saturday night, and then leaving Sunday. He's got a buddy that historically has come with us more years than he hasn't, and they like hanging out at the pool. You know, they're at the age where they can interact with others, right? So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But as of right now, it's just Jillian and Drex and I. And my dad and his wife are going to be staying there for like 3 or 4 nights. They won't be with us in our condo, but they'll be in the they've got another place they've rented. So, let's see here. I'm leaving finally to Walmart. All right, Denise, thanks for hanging, as always. Don't join the only at Walmart crowd. All right, so 75 degrees. It's been holding strong. It's over 90 outside now. That's wild. All right, guys. Well, hey, that's about it for me. Anybody got any questions or anything? Everybody out there is already, just one quick reminder, if you have not already voted for what Lego game I will play starting this Sunday, please go check it out. We're going to have a couple streams before I go, and then I'll be gone for just 1 week is the plan. And then I will be back to continue that. And all of July, I'm planning on, minus Sunday streams, I plan on taking Monday through Saturday off. Wife and I are going to do kayaking. We're going to try to do a couple of hikes that we've been wanting to do. Just trying to enjoy our life, right? So she's got the summer off. She needs to decompress. We need to do some of them things. But yeah, so I've got a plan for the most part. Everything should line up about perfectly. Things don't always line up perfectly, but right now they seem to be working out. Like today I got the Precinct done. Feel good about that. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and pretty much do it for me, though, y'all. Last call. Last call for questions, suggestions, requests, any of the bests? No? I'm surprised D-Man hasn't come up here yet. All right, head on over to any of our social medias. If you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. We got merchandise over at HTGmerch.com. All the links for the things I just spoke about can be found below in the video description. Simply click that See More. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. As always, until next time, see ya!